Well, hello, love muffins. It's Tori, the hope dealer of guided intuition, and here we go. I would like to explain to my soul family, everyone who is connected to me, we did not just meet, or you did not subscribe to my channel, or you did not just add me on Instagram. When I first decided to honor my calling, to honor my purpose, to be my authentic self, to love myself wholeheartedly, to know my worth, and to accept who I am on a grand scale, that I came down from the abyss to be an experience, I said these words, and they were simply, Spirit, bring me the souls like me. Bring me the hearts that need mending. And through that mending and everything that I share and stand on is to help you embrace and be who you are on a core level, okay? So that means amazing things are going to happen in your life. That's what I said when I made Guided Intuition. So we are a family, and I'm posting this video because I owe my soul family an explanation, and I want to, you know what I say at the beginning of our daily guidances, no matter what, I always tell my love muffins, I always tell my soul family to always stand in your truth, and there's no other way for me than to be transparent. And I know that can come off weird, I know that can come off unique, and I know that can be like, Tori, just really say that, do that, be that. Yes, I did. So I want to let you guys know where I've been the past week that I have not been posting. And currently, if you're watching this in the past, currently it is Mercury retrograde, okay? And it is leaving on the 10th, 9th-ish. However, this Mercury retrograde for Tori has been redefining, liberating, and at the same time humbling, okay? I did not just know what Spirit said, don't fold, guys. What that entitled, and it really was don't fold. So for the past week that I didn't post, what was going on, guys, is that I was beautifully cracked open. Oh my God. And why do I say beautifully cracked open? Because sometimes out of the most stickiest, contrast, ickiest situations, beautiful things bloom. And I was beautifully cracked open this past week so that my heart can speak and I can be my authentic, truest self, and I can remember my why. So all of these things are going to make sense if you already watched the To the Dreamer from Spirit channeled message, okay? If you haven't, it's down in this link below. You definitely want to check that out. But I was beautifully broken open so that my heart can speak and that my truth can spill over and that I can be reminded of my why. Oh, love muffins. I want my heart to have a conversation with yours, and I want to explain what happened to me the past week and why I was MIA, missing in action. So, anything that Tori tells you, or any information that I've shared with you, or any road or way that I have presented to you, it's not a road that I have not traveled myself. Even when it comes to making a conscious decision to push past my fears, making a conscious decision to accept myself wholeheartedly and to love every ounce of me, even the parts that nobody claps for, okay? When I tell you that, just know that it comes from a place that I have experienced myself. I'm a firm believer, like, how can you help people through something that you know nothing about? And with that being said, if you don't know, I am Tori. I am a life coach, I am a mentor. I'm a businesswoman. Yes, I wear a lot of hats. Oh, I'm an entrepreneur. Also, I'm a spiritualpreneur, okay? What does that mean? That means what you see me do right now, I do this on a daily. That's what I do. This is my passion. This is my craft. This is my career. This is everything to me. Guys, I pray I don't cry. I pray I don't cry. Oh my God. Fuck it. Let the tears come. This week, I realized something that you guys might already know about me. That when it comes to occupation, I'm a YouTuber. I've been a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube pay me, be cutting them checks, honey. For the last 2.5 years, almost going on 3 years, I have been an entrepreneur, meaning I don't clock in on anybody's clock, that it's all me. And I've been doing it. And I've been showing up for myself ever since about almost 3 years ago that I made a vow to love myself wholeheartedly, to know my worth, and to accept myself, every ounce of me. About 3 years ago, I discovered why I'm here on earth. And I came here to experience love in its highest form in every area of my life. And my friendships and families and a love and a partner and career. I came here to live boldly and to live lively. And for me, I didn't cut it in the 9-to-5 world. I didn't cut it in clock. Like, I didn't had so many jobs, guys. Like, ooh, it's ridiculous. Like, it's probably over 30. Like, seriously. 30. Like, it just, I never, and on top I'm a Sagittarius, but I could never, like, it just never worked. It never clicked. It never felt like this is what it is. This is what I need to do. The only reason I worked was to secure a bag, period. Like, that was the only reason that I worked. And about 3 years ago, I met some phenomenal women. I got a mentor, amazing person who I work with to this day. And she showed me the ropes and the importance of self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. And she helped me break through this box that I had boxed myself in, and to really be a woman who owns her own business and makes money, who loves herself, and just like in every area of my life, thrive. So I don't know how I didn't know. Like, even though I talk about it, everybody tells me, look out to where I inspired to be where you are. You're so amazing. Like, how do you do it? Like, it really hit me, guys. Like about 3 weeks ago, that, like, this is my life. Like, this is what I do. Like, spreading love and joy and peace is how I make my money. Like, for real. Like, it just hit me on a whole nother level. Not like, you know, like, I got a business, but it's not, like, making me money quite yet. Or, you ever been like, you know, because I didn't have businesses before. Like, I used to bake. Like, that was my thing. I baked. I did makeup. Like, there were some things, like, but it just really wasn't, like, my full time. Like, and I didn't seem like I didn't brought in thousands. Like, you grabbed me. So it hit me. It really hit me last week, to the point that I had to, like it froze me. It froze me. And I feel like it froze me because one of the things about life and being on the journey of life, you know, we know that we hit certain plateaus at certain levels and we enjoy them. But you know that call in your soul, that call in your heart that is asking you to come up. That's asking you, like, there's more out there for you, you know, like, you feel that, you know, when it's time. And I had been getting that feeling that it's time, and I was like, I don't know. No, I kind of quite like it here, like, I don't know. And I went through a phase of that, and then I went through a phase of, oh my God, like, I'm ready for this, I'm zoomed in, and I just went through all of these emotions. And I got to a place where I was like, wait a minute, like, I think I like kind of bit off more than I can chew. It's where it hit me. I let fear in, and then the doubt came, and then the worry came, and then everything just changed, and I was like, oh my God, what in the world? You know, I got granted with an opportunity, you know, to come up, and, you know, I work in the law of attraction. So this is why I really pay attention to my vibration and where I am, because that's how I manifest. That's how I call things forth to me, my thought patterns and how I feel. I pay attention to those things. And last week was very hard for me because I know as a spiritual entrepreneur, like, there are so many things out here that are calling my name, that have it written on it, that's like, pick me, do me, have me, please. And I was scared. And I started to question everything, guys. I started to do things like, I don't even do, like, how am I going to get this? How am I going to do that? Like, okay, where, oh my God, I can't do that. Like, I just started to get in this energy and in this flow. And before I know it, I was deep out in the edge, and I didn't know how the fuck I got here and how the fuck I was going to get out. And I was just like, you know what? This is crazy. This is not me. And the last week that I was missing, because I had, you know, one thought became another thought, and then that thought just took me way left. I questioned everything. I questioned my purpose. I questioned the very thing that I love to do. I questioned everything, and I just didn't see, like, how I was going to do it. And I don't believe in, because I choose to honor my purpose, because I choose to do my God-given gift, that I have to substitute, or I have to, like, I don't believe, like, because you're spiritual, you got to be poor. That shit, that don't go hand in hand. For me, that doesn't go hand in hand. Like, lack and the divine don't match. And I started to get in this energy, and I started to question my gift, and I started to question every single thing, guys. And before I knew it, I was so fearful and so afraid that, guys, I literally, this whole week that I was in there, like, I was talking to my best friend. I was like, well, oh my God, like, I'm going to, like, find a career, and I'm going to, like, go do this, and I'm going to, like, work in Moonlight. Like, I was trying to, like, I wasn't believing in the vision that God had shown me. I wasn't believing in myself. I wasn't believing, guys. And so I started to, like, literally legit, like, look for a job, like, literally legit. And in my heart, I was like, this, oh. It felt so foreign, and it felt so yucky, and it felt so icky. And then I was like, well, how am I going to do my one-on-one clients? How am I going to, you know, launch my courses, my merch, like, spend time, like, with my love Muffins? How am I going to do what it is that I love? And as I was doing this and I was going through this, I was like, bro, like, I had a moment. I had a moment. And I'm sharing this moment that I had with you guys because there is a side of truly, like, going after your dreams, like, truly being an entrepreneur or having your own business that We don't like to show. We like to keep it inside. We like to hide it. We don't like to like talk about it. But it's real. And it's just that I've made a conscious decision to push past my fear and not feed it. And for whatever fucking reason, for the last 3 weeks, the last month, I was feeding it. I was freaking feeding it like nobody's business for whatever reason. And then like everyone around me, like, when you have most people around your circle that's like, yeah, you know what, that doesn't make sense. How are you going to get that? That price is not matching. Yeah, you should just get a job. Like the people like in my intimate circle was like, are you fucking crazy? Like, why are you trying to like get a job? Like, you have one. Like, what are you doing? Like, you need to be doing that. You don't need to be, trying to, no, like that's not you. And it was literally me standing there, guys. Like, it was me. I didn't even have like outside people like, boo, pointing me down. It was like, girl, what you doing? You like, what are you doing? Girl, like, you've been doing it. You are a life coach. Like, that's what you do. You show people how to live their dreams. Like, that's what you do. But for me, I was like, ah, like I had a moment and it was so foreign to me. But out of the ugliest things, beauty will bloom. And I had a session with 2 of my mentors, and I had to get naked. And when I said naked, I had to stand in my truth, and I had to realize, and I had to deal. And this is why, if you are a person who self-sabotages yourself, if you have allowed fear or doubt to talk you out of your many blessings and things that are yours, if don't nobody understand you or overstands you, Tori does. But what I want to let you know that there are ways to come out of that. You don't have to sit in that. You don't have to stay there. So, in that week, I got job offers. I did. I got job offers, got a lot. That resume, honey, they was hot. They was wanting you, girl. But taking that, and because I'm this deep in the game, because I'm deep, guys, something would have to sacrifice. Something would have to give. Like, I couldn't do my one-on-ones, people I meet face-to-face and via Skype, one-on-one coaches. I couldn't do that. Or if I do that, like guided intuition, like something would have to give. Like, something would have to give. The thought of it just crushed my heart. I was so miserable and it was so painful. And the thought of not waking up every single day and doing something that I love stifled me. And in the midst of that, it was a blessing because it humbled me and it showed me gratitude on a greater scale. Greater scale. And my mentor looked me in the eyes and said, so this is what you're going to do. Like, and not like judging me, but like, so this is what you want to do. She said, before you answer, she told me, Tori, with the platform that you have, with the people that surround you, with everything inside of you, there is so much beauty and so much more to be shared, which I know is true. And she was like, think about it this way. You have 30,000 plus subscribers. If everybody was to give $1, that's 30K. That's a whole year's worth of, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you exhausted all avenues? Have you truly, opened up and expanded how spirit wants you to expand and do the things that you want to do, like the Self-Love Academy that I can't wait to do with my love muffins and go live and do these things? Have you did everything before you turn around? Have you? And the answer was no. And she said, again, I asked you, is this what you want to do? And I said, no, this is not what I want to do. I want to wake up every single day and inspire beautiful souls to live the dreams, to follow, their heart, to take risks, no matter how scary the risk is. That's what I want to do. And in the midst of me explaining that to her, a little voice came from within and said, then why aren't you doing the same? That's when it hit. That's when it hit. And I declined all of them. I declined all of the job offers. I shall not. And I remembered my why. Why I do what I do. Why I have my business. So many incredible souls that have reached out to me that I worked with one-on-one, whose life is soaring. And I made a decision that no matter what, I'm writing. I'm betting on myself. I'm betting on spirit. I'm choosing to believe in the magic. I don't care what comes my way. There's no other way for me. This is it. And I owned it, guys. I freaking owned it. I owned it. And when I owned it, it was so liberating. Like, no matter what. And this is what I want to say to the beautiful soul. No matter what that is, no matter what the dream is, no matter what you're an entrepreneur, a spiritualpreneur, it don't matter. Be bold. So what I want to let you know is that being an entrepreneur, spiritualpreneur, whatever, deciding to follow your dreams, deciding to stand up for yourself, deciding to do what lights you up, is one of the most scariest fucking things in life. But it is so rewarding, because when I made that decision, when I said, no, this is what it is, I'm writing this thing, whatever it is. And even when I said that, so many opportunities, so many ideas popped in my head, so many things, like doors opened up that Tori is making a sound decision to walk through. No matter what, and no matter how hard it looks or it gets, or you feel like you're incapable, keep going. Push past your fears. And that's what your lovely Tori was going through this past week. I was pushing through my fears. Okay. I was pushing through my fears, and through that and the sessions that I had with my mentor, it was liberating. It was refreshing. It was everything that I needed in that moment. So beautiful. And I'm so happy that I did not give up. And though thoughts might come into your mind, and though you might feel a certain way, and though you have to be vulnerable and transparent and be open, what I want to let you know is take the risk. Do it, okay? Make a decision to honor yourself. Make a decision to honor your truth. Make a decision to follow your light, no matter how hard that might be. So when you look at Tori and you say, Tori, you don't understand. Who don't? I understand. Okay? I understand. I get it. But I also get there is so much beauty when you follow your passion and your purpose. I wake up every single day and I get to do something I love. I wake up every single day and get paid to be me. Come on. That's freaking amazing. So I wanted to share that piece, that truth with my love muffin. And I wanted to let you know where I have been. Okay? So I love you guys so freaking much. And remember, no matter what, make a decision to push through your fears. Make a decision to follow your dreams. No matter how big or crazy it might seem to somebody else or even to you, the sky is not the limit. It's endless. Okay, and I love you guys so freaking much. Now, I talked about it in another video where I am doing a healing session, okay, and it is via phone, 33 minutes and 33 seconds. And why is it 3? For the simple fact, 3 is the number of creation, and I'm running it all the way through the month of March just because I have been restored and reminded of my why, and I want to be that to a beautiful love muffin. This topic, endless. It can be anything: love, career, family, self-love. It don't matter. Pick a topic and we're going to work through it, and it's going to be via phone because I want to experience you. I want to hear you. If we cry, we cry. If we laugh, we laugh. If we smile, we smile. And at the end of this conversation, you will walk away forever changed, and forever changed for the better. And this healing session is going to be $33.33. If you have ever hit me up inquiring about my sessions and all that I do and have to offer, you know that that is an incredible price. I have been restored and I want to be that to somebody. Here is how you secure the 30-minute 33 session with me. What you're going to do is 2 ways. You can either use PayPal, okay, and it should be in the description box, the link, and also on the screen right here, okay? You can go to my PayPal and you simply pay the $33.33, and then in the where you write what it's for, just say healing session, your name, and your topic, okay? Then you will get an email confirmation within 24 hours letting you know I received it and letting you pick whatever date that you would like to do the session with me in the time slot that is best works for you. With PayPal, please make sure that it's an email that you use fluently, so when I go to email you back and let you know the time slots, you get it. Now, if you don't have a PayPal, but you have a Cash App, you can definitely do the same thing. I'll put my Cash App link down in the description box. It should show up on this screen, and you would simply put the $33.33, okay? And then you would simply say for healing session. Then, my loves, if you're going to do Cash App, it's a little different. You would simply do the same thing that you did, pay the $33.33. Let me know healing session. You would just email me your name and a screenshot of your payment, and then I will email you back the same thing as far as the dates, the time slot that you would like to book your healing session. So, love muffins, I'm super excited. I love you, and I will catch you on my channel. Also, any information concerning me and guided intuition you can find in the description box. Somebody says I don't say that enough. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can find all of that information in the description box below. I love you guys, and content is coming. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Follow, she blazing.